we've looked at today some of the daily events that are planned. Virtually every half hour or on the hour, there is something to do. The meals that are served here and the all-you-can-eat factor, just a feast, and this all-inclusiveness really makes the Balsams Resort unique, especially here in New England.
It's all-inclusive, but it's ever-changing, and there are real choices. So if you didn't choose the duck last night, you're not going to see it again while you're here. And so people can choose to do what they want to do. They don't have to participate with anything that we're doing.
I'd be remiss if we didn't touch on one other thing that you're very proud of, and championing the causes of tourism here in the state of New Hampshire, and also making the Balsams a central focal point in the tourism industry.
Tourism is as much a natural resource of the state of New Hampshire as is the forest or the lakes or the rivers. Just as trees grow and waters flow, tourism, the people who need what we have here, you can't keep them away. You ought not to keep them away. And indeed, what tourism does is makes it easier for them to come and enjoy these facilities and then go home and crave them all the more and then to return.
Stephen Barber, well said. Continue with the good work and the passion that you bring along with your job.
Thank you.
You know, every 4 years, Dixville Notch becomes a focal point on a national stage. You've heard the first in the nation primary, and nearly 24 residents cast their presidential ballots here in Dixville Notch in the ballot room of the Balsams Hotel. You don't have to wait 4 years to check out the Balsams. Come on up, book your reservation. It will be a magical weekend week, or maybe you won't ever leave. You never know. Stay with us. More MustSkiTV right after this.
Happy New Year, everybody. 2004 was pretty good, huh? We did some good skiing in 2004, but we've got some better skiing planned for you in 2005. Hi, I'm Dan Egan. It's MustSkiTV, and we are psyched because we're here at the Balsams, one of my favorite resorts in the whole wide world. That's right, one of my favorite resorts in the whole wide world. I've skied everywhere, and I've seen a lot of different resorts, but nothing ever impresses me like when I drive up here to Dixville Notch and see the Balsams, that grand hotel sitting right there, the skiing. They've got snowshoeing, they've got sledding, they've got skating, they've got snowshoeing. It goes on and on and on and on and on. And of course in the summer, fall, spring, they got golf. And I'm not that good of a golfer, but I do love the golf course here. It's amazing. What a show we have for you coming up. It's Charlotte Moats, and she's at the ski market with the equipment check, and she's checking out layering. Layering is so important so you can dress right, stay warm, and stay out here, play with me longer, all day, buzzer to buzzer, which is my favorite. Mountain Fitness, Tony Horton is getting limber and loose. He's going to stretch out our hamstrings, keep you calm and strong for the slopes. We've got a very special documentary coming at you this week. It's called Winter's Wind. It's a poem. You're going to like it. I love it. And don't go away, because straight up, it's New School, Snow in the House, Warren Smith at Verbier. Okay, so you're going to come out and play this winter, or what? Come on, get out here and play. Well, you get cold easily. Dress in layers. That's the key. I'm dressed in layers. Let me tell you what, got the shell, got the thin puffy, got the sweater, I got a layer in my glove, I got the little lock-the-claws mitten, keep you warm all day long. I've got, well, I don't want to get into it, but I'm wearing it. I'm all layered up, I'm warm, and somebody else who knows all about layering is Charlotte Moats, the equipment check, up next. Oh man, the ski is awesome. Plenty of snow out here in New England. Come on, get in the car, come on up to the Balsams and head skiing. Now I know you're thinking, you didn't get in shape this year. Why not? You got all next year to get it right. 205. This is the year. You got to get it good. Get ready. Tony Horton's going to help you. Mountain Fitness is next. Now, you know, I've hiked and skied all over the world, and I still love these small ski areas like the Balsams. They're awesome. Truly, this is what skiing's all about. Now, pay attention, because coming up next on my ski tip, we're going to show you how to put your skis on while you're skiing the steeps. This is really, really important. When you're on a steep couloir, on a steep slope, you got to put your skis on. You need a good platform. Got to get the snow cleared away from your boot, and you need to get stable, hold your balance, and clip into your skis. Here it is, my ski tip. You know, I've met people all over the world that love their skiing. They love their powder. They'll do anything for the sport. People that work here at the Balsams, people that are dedicated to making the Balsams a great ski experience. But up next, we've got a really special profile for you. My friend Matt Herringer, who skied all over the world. I met him back in 1988 when he was a ski bum, parking cars at Squaw Valley, California. He's become a movie maker, a cameraman. He's passionate. He loves his skiing. He loves it. And he made a movie called Winter's Wind. It's all about a poem he wrote. Watch this, man. It's beautiful. Man, what is it about being outdoors that turns me on? I love it. The Balsams, the snow's killer. It's great. Now, another small little resort in New Hampshire where I learned how to ski is Mount Sunapee. It's really special to me. Up next, Mount Sunapee is our resort and review. Once you start playing in the white fluff, why would you do anything else? I don't do anything else. Now our man Ted Panos starting to ski. He's going left and right, and this week he linked 2 or 3 turns together without falling. Watch this. Well, I'm not really a new school type of guy. I don't go faking very well, but one man who does is Kevin Cochran. And up next on our Train Park Report, he's checking out the rails at Bretton Woods. It's been a good early season up here in New England. There's plenty of snow, so come on out here and enjoy it. We've been skiing the groomed and the trees and all over. And our ski bumologist, John Egan, he grew up in the city, but he loves the sticks. And I've skied in the woods with him, and I'll continue for quite a while. Up next, John and I rip the woods at Sugarbush. As the sun sets on another day and yet another year, you have to ask yourself, have you skied or snowboarded enough? Have you? Because I'm going to give you some reasons why you really, really should. You really, really got to get out there in 2005 and rip it up. You really, really do. It's healthy. It gets you outside, clears your head. It's a cabin fever reliever. Well, what else? It's a great family activity. It makes you feel alive. You feel strong when you're out here in the cold. Let's see, why else should you get out here and ski? You'll meet new friends, find new places, travel the world maybe, go on a trip. Why else would you get out there and ski and snowboard? Well, why wouldn't you? I'm Dan Egan. I want to wish everybody a happy and a healthy new year. And for me and the whole MustSkiTV team, have fun. And I'll see you in 2005. Hi, I'm Dan Egan, and welcome once again to MustSkiTV. Over the last 2 months, we've been covering winter sports here in New England like no other show. For 2 hours a week, we've been bringing you fun, activity, and adventure for the whole family. And this week, it's no different. We have found the center, the hub, for all of the activities here in New England in one place, the Balsams Resort. It's amazing. I want to show you everything up here at the Balsams. The snowshoeing, the Nordic skiing, the alpine skiing. It goes on and on and on. Plus, the food is awesome. It's so good up here at the Balsams. It's incredible. You know, family winter fun is about getting outside. It's about enjoying the elements. Playing in the snow. That's what I love about it, just playing in the snow. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Getting outside, sledding, walking, skating. Just head off into the woods. It's an amazing time of year. We've got a great show for you this week. It's very special. And up first, it's Warren Smith, his film Snow in the House. So much fun to be had up here at the Balsams. I can hardly stop to host the show. What's up next? Dan, have fun, Balsams. Oh, right, the equipment check. The equipment check's up next with Charlotte Moat at the ski market. I'm going snowshoeing. Oh, man, there's so many different ways to stay in shape. If you're a runner or a biker, in the spring and summer, fall, why aren't you out here snowshoeing? It's awesome. They make small little snowshoes for aerobic if you want to get out here and run. They make big ones like we're wearing so you can track through the woods. It's a great way to stay fit in the wintertime, stay warm, and have a blast. And of course, Tony Horton knows all about staying fit. He's going to loosen us up in mountain fitness up next. Not many people realize that I was a Nordic skier competitor. Well, not a very good one. I finished top 10 for the women in the Maine State Prep School Championships back in 1983. I was 53rd out of 57 in the guys. Not a great performance. But Nordic skiing builds balance, it builds fitness, and it's great. Stay tuned. Up next, it's our ski tip. Hey, what a day. The sun's out, middle of January. How can you beat this? This is the new year we've all been waiting for. Hey, up next, it's Mount Sunapee Resort and Review. Man, what a glorious day it is up here at the Balsams. How can you miss? Blue sky, sun, great snow. I love this stuff. Hey, I'm gonna kick back here on the deck. You watch Ted Panos learn to ski. The terrain parks these days are getting big. Big jumps, long rails, tabletops. It's amazing. Nobody knows them better than Kevin Cochran. Up next in the Terrain Park Report. Hey, I'm gonna go skiing next on Ski Bumology at the Bull Wheel Sugar Bush. That's the place to get your snowboard tuned. Oh man, I want to thank you, really, today. Thanks for hanging out here at MustSkiTV and watching the show. The Balsams are an awesome place. This place is amazing. It has everything. For family fun activity, this could be the #1 spot in New England in my mind. So much to do. The skating, the snowboarding, the Nordic skiing, the dog sledding, the snowshoeing, it's amazing. Hey, I'm Dan Egan. I really want to thank you for watching the show. Send me your emails at info@mustskitv.com, and I'll see you next time on MustSkiTV.
MustSkiTV, brought to you by Ski Market and Underground Snowboards, your winter sports source. By the Balsams Wilderness, a grand resort hotel. And Suzuki, make the smart move.
The Balsams Resort truly is one of the most unique places in New England and, quite frankly, all of North America. The Grand Hotel, the skiing, all of the activities, and of course, the food is tremendous. And when you drive up here to Dixville Notch and you look over to your left and you see that hotel sitting on the next to the frozen lake, you think, magic. Winter Wonderland. That's what this place is. It's Winter Wonderland for families and friends and relatives. They gather here. Some come year after year after year. Come with me as we discover the Balsams.
We accommodate 400 guests when we're full. It takes 500 staff to do that. 350 of that staff is local, and half of them are related to each other. The rooms are really unique to the Balsams. There are really no two rooms alike. Each one is unique and distinctive and has its own appeal. They're all decorated differently. In the Hampshire house, which we call the New Wing, because it was built in 1917. All of the rooms there are a bit more predictable, but even in its design, each room side by side is different than the next one. There is a correspondence vertically, but one of the things that is unique about the Balsams is that guests come, we have an 86% return rate, and when they come back, they want the same room. Indeed, they want the same table in the dining room. They want the same starting time on the golf course, the same lesson time for ski instruction. And so they come back, and this is one of the most stable aspects of their lives. And they come and take possession of their space during their time at the Balsams, and it truly does become theirs. And that is as a result of our American plan hospitality, because we don't measure out the hospitality and amenities of the hotel. Every amenity of the hotel, including all of the meals and all of the activities and recreational facilities, are included in the rate. And so guests can have a sense that this is their place, because they're not being asked to pay extra for any of the amenities that they choose to do.